Hey guys, welcome to Lady Scorpius Tarot. I am your host, Lady Scorpius, also known as Miss Coco Dolo on Instagram, and on also the Intuitive Goddess on Facebook. So please be sure to like my Facebook channel. My Facebook page. The Intuitive Goddess is a like page. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Miss Coco Dolo, MSCOCODOLO, or Snapchat Miss Coco Dolo, the same thing. But on YouTube, as a tarot reader, I am Lady Scorpius Tarot. So thank you for coming to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will be doing giveaways. My first giveaway, I know for sure, will be a tarot card deck. So I will be giving away a tarot card deck for one lucky viewer. If I get to 50 viewers or 50 fans or subscribers, I would like to say, yeah, if I get to 50 subscribers, then I'm going to go ahead and start a giveaway. And my first giveaway will be a tarot card deck for one lucky viewer. So please stay tuned and stay on top of my channel if you would like to know when I'm going to be doing my giveaway. So let's get into it. Like I said, once again, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I really appreciate the viewership. Once again, I'm your host, Lady Scorpius, and we're going to be reading today for the sign of Pisces. We're going to be doing past, present, future for the sign of Pisces. So let's get into it, okay? Now for today, I'm going to be using my new deck that I told you guys I was going to use, the Wild Unknown Tarot. This deck is absolutely beautiful. I love it. It's very nice. It comes in a nice booklet if you guys are interested in the Wild Tarot. And the book is actually amazing. It's like a real novel. It looks like a novel. Hardback or paperback, but nice stock to it. Excuse my nail, y'all. Like, I broke my nail. But, okay. So then it comes into this nice little box. It comes with this beautiful box. The illustration on this is dope. Very nice. And then inside the box, if you guys are interested, it says, "Welcome to the Wild Unknown Tarot. You will find no wrongs or rights inside this box. Only mirrors for reflection. Open your mind, draw a card, and have fun on your journey." So, nice hard box. So let's get into it. We're going to be reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. And we're not going to, today is I'm going to date stamp it instead of saying time stamp. I'm going to date stamp it for today. Today is February 28th, 2018. I was at 1999. But today is February 28th, 2018. And so I'm just doing it for today, okay? So, Universal Spiritual Guides and Creator. Universal Creator, Spiritual Guides, Ascended Masters, please give me messages. General messages, past, present, and future for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. Please give me messages, general messages, past, present, and future for the Sun sign, Moon sign, and Rising, Venus of Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, I'm going to cut the card in 3. You guys see me cutting the deck. Going to get another good little shuffle. What's the overall past, present, and future energies for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for today, February 28th, 2018. Oh. So the first card I have definitely that popped out was the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you Pisces are definitely having a hard time trying to find equilibrium and balance when it comes to career and finances. You might be struggling with making ends meet. The next card I had was the Daughter in Swords in reverse. So some of you guys can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And she could be very spiteful because she's upside down. So some of you guys are dealing with an air sign that's being spiteful, or this is you that's being a little petty and spiteful in your approach. So that's the past. I just wanted to pull that out. Okay. So, universal energy, spiritual guides. What is the present energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Some of you guys are dealing with legal fees, legal issues, court issues, new relationships beginning. But I don't like when my cards pop out. Like, I don't. So, once again, let's go. What is the present energies of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Universal Spirit, Creator, Ascended Masters, Gods, Goddesses? Please give me messages of love and life. What is the present energy of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for today? Okay, well, it popped up, so it want me to say it. Okay, so for the present energies, you guys got the Two of Cups in reverse. So some of you guys can be dealing with a water sign, another fellow water sign, or this can be your energy. Some of you guys are dealing with another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And it seems like the unionship is like currently is not where it needs to be. And we're going to clarify each past, present, and future, but we do see that it could be a possible relationship or unionship, soulmate companion that you're not really paying attention to or you're not really accepting right now. So let's see what's going on. We're going to do the outcome now, and then we're going to clarify. So that's universal spiritual gods, universal God, creator, spirit. What is the outcome or future card for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising for today? Okay. Got the Sun card that popped out. What is the outcome? Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus for Pisces. What is the outcome card? Past, present, future. What is the future card? Okay. So I feel like there's some confusion. Like the outcome is still trying to find, like, you know, when it's upright. You got the Six of Swords, like you're trying to find a light at the end of the tunnel. Like you're finally trying to get a piece of clarity. Like you're starting to see things clearly mentally. But when it's like upright, like it's like you're still not really able to see things that you need to see clearly. You're still taking the time to like create or manifest things. Like you're trying to spark a new idea, but it's not going exactly how you want it to go. That's just how I'm getting intuitively, but we will clarify. So let's clarify. Now, I'm using this for this, but I'm going to be using my Omega Land deck to clarify each card. My Omega Land deck. So, I will give it a good shuffle. So you guys can see, I'm not picking out cards. I'm just trying to make sure all my cards are upright for the most part. I do not like reading them, and they're already and they're all upside down. So. Alright. Alright, you guys, bear with me. I'm trying to make sure all my cards are upright before I shuffle. I want to give you a fair, clean shuffle. So, Universal God, Universal Creator, Universal Spirit, Angels, Gods, and Goddesses. Please give me messages for Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Pisces. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for the past energies? Why is the Two of Pentacles here in reverse for Pisces for the past energies? Please clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces. Oh, goddamn. Excuse my language, y'all. The only thing about these cards is that the stock is so heavy, like they come out. So, let's do it again. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Pisces? Why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Seven of Coins. So some of you guys can be feeling like financially, like you feel like some type of commitment. Like you have like a good financial, like you have good money. Like you have Seven of Coins. So it's like you do have the money that's good for right now. But I feel like you're not really sure where you want to move financially. You're not sure like if you should yeah, I feel like maybe you might be bored with the job that you're dealing with, because it's like you're trying to juggle something. And when I see Pentacles, I think of money. Either you could be juggling a relationship or juggling money. But whatever you're doing, it's like you're not finding balance in between it. So it's like the next card that I get is like the money is there though. So it's like Seven of Coins. So you have some type of stability in your life. But I feel like that the stability that you have, either with the Four of Cups, you're not content with it. You're bored with the type of job that you're working at. Either you're bored at the type of job that you're working at, you're not really satisfied with your job, and you're feeling like discontentment, or you're not really looking at the offers that's being in front of you, that's being put in front of you financially because of you being in your mind, emotionally being bored, feeling discontentment, not paying attention to what's in front of you with the cup right here, not paying attention to, you know, your emotions, like not really connecting emotionally because you feel bored and disconnected. But I honestly feel like it also can be a relationship. For some of you Pisces, you might be dealing with a relationship that you're not satisfied with emotionally, and so it caused you to feel bored. And so maybe your money might be okay, but you really don't want to balance out your money and your relationship no more because it's not giving you the fulfillment that you need. So that's not for all Pisces. Let's take whatever resonates with you. Whatever does not resonate with you, just let it go. But for some of you Pisces, I definitely feel like either you're bored and not content with your job, like it's just enough money for you to get past, but it's not enough for you to really like feel financially free or set. So it's like you're kind of bored with this job and you're feeling unbalanced with it, and you want to know, like, you're trying to figure out how, like, which way should you juggle this situation financially, or should you move forward. So then let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. So why is the Two of Cups in reverse for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse for Pisces? Okay. So why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Oh, gosh. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Okay, so, okay. You got the Page of Cups that came out as a clarifier. I want to get one more clarifier for who's coming in with messages of love. Because I feel like there's a young water sign that's coming in. Or this can be you trying to offer love. But maybe the messages might be that you're not ready for love yet. So let's see. Why is the Page of Cups here? Too many cards. But I do feel like it can be some disagreements when it comes to your love life. And that's why things are, the soulmate card is in reverse. Or the Two of Cups is in reverse. Why is the Page of Cups here? Why is the Page of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the Page of Cups here? Clarify the Page of Cups. Alright, so some of you Pisces can definitely be dealing with air energy, because we have the Queen of Swords coming out. If she was upright, I would say she's being a bitch, but, so excuse my language, but since she's, if she was in reverse, I'm sorry, but since she's upright, I would say you're dealing with a woman that really doesn't have time for the bullshit. Like, she's the Queen of Swords. Like, she cuts through the bullshit. She's definitely fun, creative, witty, you know what I'm saying, emotionally stable. She's young, but it's like, either you're coming in and she's trying to offer a message of love, or you want to offer a message of love to her, but I don't feel like she's really, let's see, Two of Cups, unionship, in reverse, meaning no unionship, no emotional connection, or you possibly can want that, but it's not going exactly how you want it to go in the love department when it comes to taking two cups emotionally and combining it to one. And I feel like somebody's coming in with messages about love or their emotions, because it's like the Page of Cups, he comes in with a message about love. And as a Pisces, you know, you guys are very emotional, and you can sometimes express your emotions about love, but I feel like sometimes you can be a little bitchy about it or spiteful, because I feel like the Queen of Swords is like, she cuts through the bullshit. But at the same time, she can be a little witty and sarcastic. So I don't know if it's you guys that you don't really want to give that emotional fulfillment because, like, you're young emotion-wise, like you're immature with your emotions, because the Page of Cups is like a young man that's coming with emotions. But then when I see the Queen of Swords, it's like, I feel like you're being guarded a little bit. Like, you're not really, like, expressing, like, you know, your full potential. Like, you're not really showing your full potential. Like, I really feel like either you're dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that definitely is waiting for you to bring in a message, or you want to give your message of love to her. But I feel like since the cup card is in reverse, that it's not going to go the way you want it to go. But I want to just clarify one more. Why is the Queen of Swords here for the current energy? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Clarify the Queen of Swords for current energy for Pisces. So you could probably be possibly thinking about a Queen of Swords from the past, and it's like you want to give this emotional fulfillment. You want to give this emotional start, but you can't, because it's like You want to give a message. You want to give an emotional message about love, about soulmate. You want to really tell this person that this is your soulmate, but it feels like maybe it must be a disconnection when it comes to your emotions, or maybe you don't know how to go about it. And it's with an air sign, or maybe this can be you moving forward like this, standing your ground, being passionate about things and being witty and not really taking no shit. But I really feel like it's like you, as the water sign Pisces, want to come in with an emotional message to the Queen of Swords. But at the end of the day, it's like, because you feel like this is your soulmate. It's like somebody you knew from the past, somebody that you share memories with, or it could be possibly her returning from the past, or you want to return back to her from the past because of the connection that y'all had. And you probably know this person. You probably knew this person, he or she, from a childhood. You might have a childhood past relationship with each other. You might be a twin flame from the past, or a past life relationship. But I feel like you guys are definitely want to offer emotional cup, but you don't really know how to go about it. So either you're not offering it right now because you don't really know how to go about it emotionally, or you feel like in reverse, it's like this person's not offering you exactly what you want emotionally, and so you have a message that you want to get out about your feelings to the Queen of Swords. And it's about the past, like how things were in the past, you know, past memories, past emotions and innocence, having fun with each other. It could be somebody from your childhood, somebody that you feel like this is your soulmate. They bring you emotional fulfillment. They bring you innocence, peace, fun, laughter, emotional fulfillment. So let's go ahead and get to the Six of Swords in reverse. Let's see what's been like. Why you feeling like you're not finding that light at the end of the tunnel? Like why you can't find that clarity like that you need. So I feel like it's like you had a path that you were trying to set yourself on, and you were trying to like light that path and start. But it's like now something is like blocking you, and whereas you can't see the direction you really need to go at when it comes to your passion, you know, your creativity. So let's go ahead and see. Why is the Six of Swords here in reverse for Pisces? Definitely might feel like a loss emotionally. Feeling like you're coming out of a loss. But why is the Six of Swords here in reverse for Pisces? Oh crap. Why is the Six of Swords here? Pisces in reverse. Can you tell me? Why is the Six of Swords here in reverse? So the card that popped up was definitely like the Seven of Cups. So it's definitely your energy, water energy. And I feel like some of you guys didn't know the direction that you wanted to take because you guys were dealing with a lot of illusions, a lot of choices that wasn't good for you. Because the Seven of Cups is like this person has several options. Like it's like 7 people tried this route before. They tried to get this, but they all ended up in this muck, this emotional gunk. This pain, this torture, emotional, because they were too busy trying to find something, and it was like an illusion. Because underneath of this crate is this hole, this pit that they fall into of gunk and junk. So I feel like you guys are not really paying attention to the path that you're supposed to be taking, or you might not see a clear vision of where you want to go as far as your passions or your career or your entrepreneurship, or it could be things in life in general, because you guys been dealing with a lot of like illusions and a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of emotional distress, and it's been causing you to not really see things clearly. So that's what I feel for you guys. I can do one more clarifier. So why is the Seven of Cups here? But you do want a new beginning. You do want to take a fresh start. You know, you do want to go ahead and move forward, but it's like you're trying to find that way, trying to find your path, and it's kind of hard for you right now. So because of your emotions and dealing with all the emotional gunk and baggage and illusions and stuff, definitely had a Hangman in reverse, so trying to find balance, like not really feeling balanced right now. Why is the Seven of Cups here in reverse? I mean, upright for the current energy, the outcome. Why is the Seven of Cups outcome for the Seven of Cups for Pisces? Pisces, Venus. Alright, so okay, so the future outcome, I feel like even though you might have felt like you're not feeling the path, like you don't know exactly where you want to go, like as far as like you're not seeing the light You're not seeing the clarity that you need when it comes to like your passions and things that you're really creative about that drives you because of your emotional illusions or your emotional distress. But I feel like even though you might be feeling like that, the outcome, we still have the Chariot. So this is the Cancer card. So some of you guys might have Cancer in your chart, or it might be a Cancer coming towards you that's going to offer you more fulfillment. But even if not, I feel like the outcome or the future, even though you might be going through a lot of this pain, a lot of this confusion, a lot of this gunk, emotional distress, you're still going to be able to move forward. You're still going to be able to move forward diligently and move passionately towards what you want. And I feel like you're going to do it with balance too. You're going to be able to gain control over the things you need to gain control over in your life, and you're going to move forward in the direction. It's like the Chariot is number 7, is a major arcana. There's nothing you can do about it. So it's like, at the end of the day, even if you're not ready, even if you feel like you're not prepared to move forward in life when it comes to your passions, your ideas, you know, your relationship, it could be relationship too. Even though you might feel like you're not ready to move forward, the universe is going to push you forward anyway. So that was the reading for Pisces. I was going to go ahead and do another sign, but I'm just going to go ahead and do another sign on another video because I don't want my videos to be very long and drawn out. I'm going to pull one oracle card for you guys. Excuse me, I'm like trying to, I hope I'm not getting a cold, but this weather has been crazy in Maryland. I live in Baltimore, you guys, and the weather has been very crazy. 1 minute is warm, 1 minute is hot. I mean, yeah, 1 minute is warm, 1 minute is hot, 1 minute is cold. So, excuse me if you hear me sniffing a lot on my channel, but, so Universal Spirit, Ascended Masters, we're going to go ahead and pull a card from the Keepers of Light. We're going to pour 2 cards for the sign of Pisces. What messages do you have for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have for Pisces? Okay. We have the White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit popping out for you guys. One more card. So we have the White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit, and we have Bridget, the Inner Strength. So definitely I feel like it's called, your ancestors are calling for you guys to definitely find your inner strength. Move back towards your wholesomeness. Recognize that you have the power. So for any of you Pisces that's been feeling weak and feeling like you haven't been able to step into your power, I feel like right now or March to come, you're definitely going to be seeing some changes when it comes to your passions and just your expressions and your power. You're going to feel like a surcharge in how powerful you feel within yourself. So that's definitely a good thing. It's like you're finding your inner strength for this month. You're going into the month of March. You guys are going to be definitely going on. I feel like some of you guys are going on a journey to find your inner strength, to even be emotionally more balanced, because we all know that Pisces are very emotional signs, and sometimes your emotions do get the best of you. I am a Scorpio sun, so I'm emotional just as much, and I'm a Cancer moon, so I understand. Actually, I understand what you guys are going through, and sometimes your emotions do take away from your strengths. But if you use your logic with your emotions, you always trump whatever negative emotions you're having. So definitely pay attention to staying positive, staying grounded, and just living into your power and knowing that you have the power to manifest and create whatever you want. The next card is the White Eagle. We have the Ancestor Spirit. It says connect to your lineages. A family wound or pattern can be hidden now. So some other Pisces can be dealing with past family issues. And maybe you might have a lot of disagreements within your family or discord within your family, disconnections, and you might feel like maybe you might not even have a really good relationship like you want to with your parents or your sister or significant other. Well, I'm sorry, this is family. So like maybe your sister or your cousin, or it could be mom or dad. But I feel like the universe and the spirit is definitely calling for you guys to go ahead and rekindle and rebuild those family bonds, because it's very important for you to have a strong family dynamic, or at least try or attempt to put the energy into creating a strong family dynamic, because most of the times we don't understand that we attract people from our parents, like that's like our parents. So it's like you might date somebody like your dad, but it's like if you don't have a really good relationship with your dad, then how do you expect to have a good relationship with your partner? You attract the same type of energy of your parents sometimes. It's like even with men, let's be real. They say a lot of times men, they marry who most reminds them of their mom. So with that being said, if you and your mom have a bad relationship, you don't really get along, but you love your mom, of course, you're going to go ahead and attract that same type of partner, somebody that reminds you of your mom, and it might not be healthy for you. So I feel like it's time for a lot of you Pisces to reconnect with your family and sever old ties or whatever, and go ahead and hash out and heal problems within your family, because I feel like overall it would heal you in the long run. And also, you might learn a new thing or two about your family history or your family lineage that you were not aware of because you was maybe closed off or wasn't really, connected to your family or wasn't susceptible to building that open bond with them. But I feel like this is the time to do so, especially for the new month of March, because in March we do have some retrogrades coming out. So yeah, just let go old past wounds that's not healed and heal them now coming into March of 2018. So that's all the messages I have for you guys for Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. That was past, present, future with clarifiers and 2 oracle cards. I am your host, Lady Scorpius, aka this is Lady Scorpius Tarot. Please follow me on YouTube. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Instagram at Miss Cocodolo. That's MSCOCODOLO. And the same for on Snapchat. If you want to see what I look like, because I'm going to hide my face. I'm not going to show my face, you guys. Because originally I was the Veiled Tarot. And then I had to change it to Lady Scorpius because it's like, I might show my face one day, but I'm not sure, So instead of me calling myself the Veiled Tarot, I'd rather go here with my true Scorpio nature and just call myself Lady Scorpio. So once again, stay tuned to my channel. Please come back every week because I'm going to be doing some readings, and one lucky viewer will be winning a tarot card deck. But I have to reach at least 50 subscribers before I start giving giveaways, okay? So, because I want to make sure it's even for everybody. So, thank you once again. I'm your host, Lady Scorpius. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and Pisces for today, February 28th. I appreciate everything, you guys, and come back for more. And I think next I'm probably going to be doing the sign of Gemini, okay? So, stay tuned.